Samantha Barley, Self-Discovery Life Coach. I wanted to ask you how you have been since the beginning of the quarantine or self-isolation. For some of us, it's been 2 weeks. So for myself, it's been 2 weeks that I'm quarantined. And what I was sort of thinking about today was if people are taking this opportunity to look within, to discover a little bit more about themselves. I know that sometimes for myself, I don't want to be meditating. I want to be scrolling Facebook or watching videos or doing other things, but I have to force myself and remind myself of the benefits of calming down, looking within, calming my mind, thinking things through. Because if we don't, we can really get caught up in the whole drama, the whole stress of everything that's going on. And we may not use this opportunity that we have. This is something that obviously we don't want happening, but we have this opportunity to slow down and chill out and get to know ourselves a little bit more. I call myself a self-discovery life coach because I like the idea of discovering more about who we are, of paying attention to our thoughts, paying attention to our emotions, really figuring out what matters to us. And I feel that this is a really good opportunity to dive deeper. Instead of just getting, distracted with YouTube and Netflix and Facebook, we can really take time to discover, well, what is it that we want from life? What is it that we want in our relationships? How do we want to feel? What's important to us? And to take that time either by sitting and thinking, going for a walk if you're still allowed to go for walks. Definitely stay away from other folks while you're doing that. Going for walks, meditation, journaling, if I said that already, and just sort of paying attention and starting to write things down and starting to question, what is it that I want for the rest of my life? There's a lot of things that are unknown and we're not sure, but there are definitely things that we can figure out, like how do I want to be with my partner? How do I want to be with my parents, my children, my friends? What's important? What values do I have? How do I want to improve my life, take care of my physical body, learn something, learn a new skill? And this is really, it takes effort if you're not used to doing this. If you're not used to questioning these things and thinking about these things, then it does take a little bit of a push okay, let me get into this. Let me focus on this for a moment. And I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to encourage you to do that. If you're not already doing that, then, or if you're doing it, maybe even consider doing it more. Turn off the TV for a minute, and just question these sort of things and start writing things down. And then we have a lot of time, so we can look things up on YouTube, on Google, Google, okay, how do I build my self-esteem? And then start working on these things. Because a lot of times, I have clients and they're just so distracted with work and family and responsibilities that they don't have the time to do this sort of internal exploration, discovery, and then to work on it. So I just wanted to encourage you to do that and, really just pay attention. How am I feeling? What would I like? Even just watching, how are you interacting with the people that you're quarantined with, if you are. I might do another video specifically about that, how to get along with people. But pay attention. What matters? What do you really want? Do you want to be bickering about the dishes, or do you want to be loving and caring and understanding towards the people that you're with? So just take a moment, discover what's going on, and do your best. Just start doing something, and then do a little bit more tomorrow, and see how you improve. All right. Well, I wish you luck, and I'll see you again soon.